Hello, I wanted to take a minute and just go over the 10-2 Northern Lite Dry Bath that we're selling. One of the things that sets this apart is the dry bath. Everything is set up and ready to go. I did replace to a more water efficient shower nozzle. And I also replaced the standard water pump. I added a small electrical device, so instead of ebbing and flowing in water pressure, it stays the same. There's a link in the bio, but this is the shower. Everything still works like it should. You can come in here, refrigerator, tri-power fridge, meaning it works on auto, gas, AC, DC. Works like a champ. One thing we did do is we took the glass off of here because that became problematic, and we replaced it with this. So you just lift this up to be able to cook, and this goes back down and gives you a much better solid cutting surface here. So that sits there. We did replace the sink faucet, again with a better sink faucet that matched better to what we had going on. That sits here. We have recovered the cushions. These are actually slip-on cushion covers. And then we recovered with this fabric right here about a year in, because we wanted this fabric instead of the other. So this is what we recovered as. And then we have these slip-on cushions as well, just to keep them protected. Something else I did, this particular setting had a adjustable piece where this could go down and create a bed across here. That turned into a very, very intense knee knocker. So I replaced it with piping so that it's solid enough that it doesn't move and you have full open space underneath here. You can see the red extension cord over there. That runs to the 2000 watt inverter and a power strip, which is plugged in here. So whenever we go on battery power, I just unplug that, plug it in here, and it runs a converter strip, or yeah, a converter strip for everything. This is an aftermarket mattress with mattress topper. Bought this about a year ago. I think it's been slept in just for a couple months. Everything else here is good. One thing I did install that stays on here is a WeBoost system. You can see the WeBoost box back in here, and the antenna's on top, and it raises and lowers. Otherwise, that is everything that you can see back here. I did redo the closet in here with a better system. The closet rack that was up there originally came unscrewed and all the clothes fell down. The owner's manual, everything else comes with it. We have everything. Up here, you'll see a Level Mate Pro that comes with it. And you'll see a Renogy One system, which gives you all your electronics. That comes with it as well. And then the other thing I did, that's probably the most extensive, is I optimized the closet as much as I could. So I came in after our first trip, and this had all fallen out because it was a piece of metal going across here. I shored it up with plywood and a solid rack so we can hang coats and everything up here. And then when we went to lithium ion, this battery box no longer had to be separated and vented. So I covered that up. I put in a 200 amp hour lithium ion battery from Renogy. I have a 50 amp to 50 amp DC charger that also works as my solar box charger comes into here now. And then here is a 2000 watt inverter that comes with it. You can just flip this switch here to turn your inverter on and off, which runs that extension cord. And you could add more to it. I just wanted a way to be able to heat water, make coffee, and charge computers. Then the other thing I did to make it simplified back here is I added a positive and a negative bar, and then I replaced all of the little bitty fuses, if you will, with marine grade breaker fuses. So when I put this up for the winter, I just hit a button right here, pops that up, and then now there's no power going anywhere. So I can turn power off everywhere through here, including my solar through here. So you can shut everything down piece by piece so you don't leave any power running. I sealed up the opening there. It still looks like the door on the outside, but I'll put this up here because lithium ion below about 30 degrees, 32 degrees doesn't like to charge or discharge. No, it's charge. So this way it keeps it warmer in here, and I don't even have to access my battery bank from the outside. You could always put another piece of board across here. We use this for extra storage down here, and I hope that helps. This does come with the on-in generator and everything else on the spec sheet. If you have any questions, let me know.